Yes. Yes, it's Saturday. Fantastic. This is the proper football manager Saturday. Happy Easter to you if you do that kind of thing. Truth is, the sun has come above the equator into the northern hemisphere, so those of us who are living in the northern hemisphere, it's a rebirth, you see. That's the rebirth. That's for everybody. Unless you're in the southern hemisphere. No, it's death. Yin yang. You know. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. It is. But, in game, it's 28th of November. So, very different time of year. It's a southerly sun at this point, not a northerly one. Northerly at the moment. But the reality is in game, in Pixel Land, as you can see right there, we're first. Freaky Superstar's doing a magnificent job. And we're playing TSC Oosterhout, who I believe we may have played in the cup before. We'll see. Don't know. We're at home. We're ready to roll. Now, the thing is, which team should I pick? Well, we're 3-1 on. 3-1 for the draw, 7-1 for Oosterhout, for TSC. We're first, they're ninth. We're excellent. They're inconsistent. I'd like to thank Adobe for being utter twats. Anyway. Yes, they're inconsistent. We've beaten them twice. Maybe playing them friendly? I don't know. I don't remember playing them. But there they are. But I know that we have. I thought it was in a cup game. Strange, isn't it, the way these things happen? But when the tweede klasse is zondag uit 1. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff. It's a strong wind. But I just want to check on this. And by the way, in the dike, of course. Now, we've got the game on Thursday. So I'm going to play the cup side. Which ironically doesn't play cup games anymore. They're initially designed for that. There's Baldwin. Hey, Baldwin. Don't really know you. That's clearly not our cup side. I'll save that team. Will I save it? Yeah. I'll save that as first, just in case. There you go. And we'll move to the cup. Who we got in there? Well, we should have changed that, shouldn't we? Because Titani is not going to play. Got Van Drill on the other side. We've got Hernandez. He can come in. That looks like a cup side to me. Because Nellam's no longer in the first team squad. Poor. We go with Mirak and Kuipers, are we? I prefer Herman on the bench at the moment. I put Norden in for Santiago. And that will be the cup team. Are you ready to play a game of football so soon? I hope so. I sincerely hope so, ladies and gentlemen. We're at home. Let's do it. Only got a few more games to go before it's we're into December and we're into the break. We'll go. In fact, immediately afterwards, we'll go to Director of Football and see what Director of Football says in terms of improving the team. Might not have anything. We got Janssen, Cox, Janssens, Lewis, who was a bit nervous last time around, Nellam, Spearings, captain, Maas, Rhodes, Hernandez, Van Driel, getting used to that new position. I think he's doing very well, and Mirak. The other side, Visca? Visca? No, I don't care really. I don't care. They're playing a 4-1-2-3 wide, I think, which is probably the best formation against this matches. 1-on-1. It's a strong wind. Ooh. Keep it low. Keep it low. Keep it low. Maybe when we get into that, I don't know if you saw Lelujo's visit to East Fife. The wind was playing havoc that day. So maybe some of our high balls but might cause some issues. Hopefully we'll be equipped to deal with them. On the bench is Avora, Peters, Godfrey, Raz, Norden, Tentaya and Herman. And Lorenzo, get them warmed up for us. Speak to the players. Let's play some football. There's Hernandez. Coming into the first team squad and now into the cup squad. Getting a league game. Cox now. Van Driel quickly back to Rhodes. And then Van Driel. Oh, he's not a million miles wide there, is he? Still got my breakfast and my coffee here. Rhodes. Spearings. Nellum. Van Driel. Into the area. Thought he might be up for a penalty. Lewis is not nervous, so he should bang it in. Bang it in. Come on, Lewis. He does so. That'll give him a boost. 6th goal of the season. He's missed one penalty. He was very nervous when he took it. Beats the keeper. Gets the right way. Oh. Kick off. Stevens back there to Kaz. Von Viert. Goes long. Janssens is onto it. Now it's Hernandez coming in field. Spearings. Muss. Cox. Holding on to it. Drawing players. Hernandez gets back out wide. Just keeps it in play. Quick cross and it's Van Driel. So it's a very quick double, and Van Driel is doing very well on the left. Really taking to it. But he is a quality player, irrespective of where you put him. Well, in an attacking position. There we go, nice header. That's really becoming a classic Koewacht style goal, isn't it? One wide player to the other. In the attacking three. Cox now. That's Janssen going for a little mini run across to Nellum. He finds Hernandez. Beats one. Has a crack, but it's well off target. Not a moment's rest in this game. Mas taking the corner and Mirak saying, I'll have a goal. Doing the job that Juric does so well for us. And did recently. In the last stream, if you haven't seen it. It's on Freaky Superstar TV. I may rename it. We're 3-0 up. Van Viert. Stevens going long but only finding Spearings. Hernandez in the centre field. That was a very decent effort. Bit of complacency creeping in. Another goal would do as well. That was an interesting graphic. Bit of ice skating from Van Driel. Now he's into the area. Can he cut it back? Cuts it a long way back. And Nellum just, well, not the best effort. I'll give him a demand more. See how that works. Oh no, not yet. If we can score from this, I'll give him praise. Cox doing well. And Mirak from the edge of the area, staying deep there. He is playing as a deep lying forward, so he's not always up in the fray. It's usually our midfielders that come up and do that job. Back it goes, and Mirak just smacks it across the keeper. Bottom corner. Thank you very much. How's the team doing? Okay, it's time for some praise. to get in early with that. Get lifting them up. Lift them up. 4 goals up, you can do it. Nellum. Oh, a jinking run across. Rhodes, empty net. I've been very impressed with Rhodes. He's been coming into the team. Already had a man of the match performance. 2 goals and 3 assists in a game. Here it's just across. He volleys it. Empty net essentially, and everyone's confident. Boom, I don't have to say a thing. Hey, Hernandez, don't let me down. I'm going to give some praise at the beginning of the second half, and hopefully that can lift him up, but otherwise he's off. Right, 76, 24 possession. That's not what we start with, is it? 4 goals, 5 goals. A brace to Mirak, penalty to Lewis, and it's Van Driel and Rhodes. 19 shots to 1, 8 of those on target to none, 2 fouls to 9, no yellow cards, a 76-24 possession, as we said earlier. Lorenzo has a word, everyone's up. How's everyone feeling? And uninterested, well, no. Get some praise and get everyone up, 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 up. Well, I thought we might have to goal off that. You right? Robbed twice. Can he get it back? Well, eventually it ends up with Rhodes, so he didn't give up. Nellum, Lewis, forward, loose pass. Stevens now. He goes long, but Nellum's the one to find it. Recycling possession there with Janssen. Lewis, Nellum, looking across there, Rhodes. And now to Hernandez, holding it up. He's wins the free kick. Red card. Nellum, Undreal, cross, Hernandez, beating one, cross it, get it in. Oh, Mirak should have done better. Commentary agrees with me. Muss. Easily dealt with Van Veert, but Spearings, now to Muss again. Deep for Hernandez. Nellum. Wide for Mirak. Janssens. He has a go, but Fischer's easily able to pick that one up. Muss. And Spearings mopping it up. Cox across to Nuller. Looks to go back to Janssen in the D. And it's Lewis. Going forward now to Van Driel. Cuts inside. Muss. Hernandez. Oh, it's close. And eventually it ends up in the arms of Fischer. Okay. We're going with the idea of anybody who needs some game time. I'm going to leave Mirak out there simply because he's on a hat-trick. But Norden needs some game time, so he can come on for Muss. I think Russ needs some good old Jan Ross needs some game time, so we'll bring him on for Rhodes. Let's replace the midfield. There we go. Nothing wrong with that. Of course, it's a league game, so we've only got the one more replacement in there. Hernandez. Steve is looking for a counter. He won't find it there. There's Cox. Takes it wide before Spearings. Finds Russ. Van Driel. Beats one. Oh, woodwork. Well, been a bit unlucky this second half in terms of scoring getting the goals, but the play has certainly been up to what we saw in the first half in many respects. Some very constructive play. Norden. Spearings. Russ. Van Driel. He's getting better and better in that position. There's Norden working it across. Spearings. Quickly to Russ. One touch football, one touch from him, and then bang. Working themselves around the defence. No, we'll make another replacement. Let's do that now. Let's make another sub. Make sure they get some time. Let's give it to Peters for Janssens. There we go. Bit of rest for Janssens. Praise in a minute. Go into the past the 80th minute, we can give them some praise. There we go. Everyone's boosted. Finishing strong. We're not going to go hard anymore. Don't need to. It's too late. Should be keeping an eye on that, shouldn't I? Mirak. Nellum. We get one more goal before the end. Spearings. Norden. Into the area. Across for Mirak. Oh! So many chances for a hat-trick. As he bottled it, I think he bottled the hat-trick there. Some really good opportunities. Hernandez now. Is that a good game? Throw in. Cox. It's intercepted. They go long. But Peters winning it back. Hernandez. Goes wide, looking for Van Driel. He has to search for it. Immediately cross it, but he's blocked. Nellum, and that's it. Yay, 6-0. Just the one goal in the second half being added. That was from Van Driel. He ends up with the brace, as does Mirak. Lewis with the penalty after 6, and Rhodes. Also with a good goal. Tap in. 38 minutes. Rhodes, 75th career appearance. Okay. Koewacht, 32 straight wins. Okay. 33 shots to 1, 16 to blot on target, 6 fouls to 25. They had 1 yellow card and a red card. But the damage was done by that point. And 78-22 possession. Everyone happy? Everyone happy. Keep it going, lads. Good, good. That's what we like to hear, Lorenzo. Let's set up the window because we might have an away game. Yeah, we do. It's Don Bosco. Be a chance to eat my breakfast. Gotta find the window for you. There you go. Would you like to see it? Hey, what's it moving for? It's been moving on me. There we go. Back in Koewacht. Just munching on my straws. Right, 6-0. Superbly well done to Van Driel. Wanted to impress me? Well, you are, son. For that, 7 dribbles made. 2 goals, 9.4. I'm happy. I'm happy. There's 14 in a row. That's our league stats looking like. Because we spread it out, you see. We're spreading it out. Lahaji, 12 goals. There's 3 behind. Childers and Ebbers. Navora, 7 clean sheets, and Janssen 3. Tentai still has 8 assists. He's still on top of that. But there we go. Lahaji, Tentai, and Mus leading the way with 8.7, 8.64, and 8.38 respectively. We're now 14 clear after 14 games. So probably have played TSC in a cup game and this season. So that make now I've made right, okay. Let's go home and go on holiday till the next not next week, because then we'll miss out. 2nd of December is where we're going to. I've already done the glad handling, the shaking, the motivation and stuff. Let's see if we can find Don Bosco. Is that a place? We got Don Bosco. So, okay, there we go. There we go. Spot for anything. Spot for anything. There they are. Found it. By the wall. Oh, that's a nice spot, isn't it? Is that around there? Is that Hey, camping to Kramer. We can stay in the camping spot and stay overnight. They're just down from Oudertong. Oudertonga, huh? Hey, they're a fair way away, aren't they? I'd be going via Antwerp. Got a bridge going over the islands here, so probably when you get to Steenbergen, go across here. What a trip! I'll be. Hey, let's head there on the Wednesday. You can all stay at the camping the Kammer. Hey, it's a big thing in the Netherlands and Belgium. I'm telling you. Yoga studio me time. Head out there, do a bit of yoga studio me time. And there's the Weg. What's the... Oh yeah, farms. Can we get in? Doubt it. Is that it down there? Hey, all you work the space fans, you know how important the parking is. We're heading away from it here, aren't we? Is this the way in, though? Tell you what, if they wanted to expand, the opportunity is there. Bit of a trip, though, isn't it? Yeah, that must be the way in. That's it. Any way of seeing it? Oh, that's a little pond there. The pond life. No, that's it. That's as good as we're going to get. Got some photos. All right, we're in the middle of bloody nowhere. That's Hey, all right. That's what you get for it. Well, we found him anyway. This is our cup game. Yeah, all good. Gonna get some team bonding. Do I spend a week at the... no, we can't. I've got work to do. We've got to get back to the supermarket. 6-0 after winner against Always Forward. Good stuff. I've started my computer. It should be all quick now. There are the odds. Go back to them. 50-1 against Don Bosco. 11 to do for the draw, and we're 33-1 on. Why aren't you playing the cup team against these guys? Because I can't risk it. Losing $2,000? God. Dressing room atmosphere is good. We'll check on that, shall we? How is everyone doing? Excellent team cohesion. We've gone up. What's it saying here? Slight improvement? Slight improvement. 29 players in the first team. So, 121 players at the club. Okay, who are said to be very happy. Who's not back in the manager? It's Janssens. Kore's on side now. He's the vice captain. Vora's up there. See, the thing against him is that determination. I'm glad Janssens is getting some games because next season I'll probably play him instead, simply for that. I don't want to have that too much. Though Avora's very good. Here we go. Social groups, how are we doing there? Okay. Be content. I am very happy, and core group very high spirits. Don't know why that would be. Maintain. We haven't got too larger. Happiness fine. Code of conduct. Team meeting? No. All right. I'm gonna play some football. We're on the way to the next game. I'll have a chance to eat my bloody breakfast, won't I? It's only 10:55 my time. Right, there we go. 7:15 kickoff against Don Bosco Grassroots Combinatie. Just Don Bosco. Or DBG. DBGC. Don Bosco. We've seen the odds. They're inconsistent. We're excellent. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 wide. I think we can handle that. Josh Janssen is the manager. We're at Sport Park de Koepel, Aldertonga. Well, we saw that on the map. They've sold 25 tickets. Well done. On a very good pitch. Ooh. We like a very good pitch. It's drizzle. It's 8 degrees and it's breezy. Well, they're right by the water there, so that doesn't surprise me. We've got to go for the immediate switch to the first team. See how quick that was? Norton's on the bench for this one too, is he? Why not? He needs the game time, so we'll go with that. Or could we put in Mas? I think we'll put in Mas for Norton. Right. Herman on the bench. Juric making the start. Good, sir. Good. Well, I'm happy with that. That is not an issue for me. Any of these players playing. Half an hour in. Let's go. Yeah. That's why I have pre-selected teams. Makes it easy to get to the games. It's faster. Twins making a start. Announcement in a moment, now that we've warmed up. I don't know any of their players, do I? No, I don't. Avora, David, Akore, Nakim, Tones, Martinez, captain, Gundush, Santiago, Lahaji, Tentaya, and Juric. In one of his final games for the club. Janssen, Peters, Nellam, Rhodes, Mas, Hernandez, and Herman are on the bench. As we said, it's drizzle, it's 8 degrees, it's breezy. We're in December. In the game, Neunen have scored. Interesting. Just keeping a look at that. 2 goals going in. Tones. To tie back to him. Across. Lahaji. David exchanging passes. David going for a run now. Back to Martinez. Works it to the left. Cantaya. Santiago beats one. hides the shot, but Gosling is not troubled. And that was easy. Tentai now. Juric. Wide for Lahaji. That's Lahaji. That's what he can do. Let's see what happens here. Juric. Just putting into space for Lahaji. Gets past this man. Outside, then inside the keeper. 1-0. Kick-off highlight. Reimst. Van der Berg. Reimst. Sale. That goes all the way back to Gosling. Bit of pressure on him. It's Lahaji. Across. Juric again. Oh, that's superb. Well done, Juric. Expecting him to take the shot, but he just lays a nice little touch off there for Santiago. Here's Lahaji. Inside. Juric quickly. First touch. Santiago running from deep. Lampard-esque. That's the way we like it with our central mids on attack. Before you know it, 2-0. Lahaji. In there again. Gundush. Martinez away now. Juric holding it up. Santiago back to Tunis. Always a yellow shirt available. Getting out wide there. Space for Lahaji. Back to Gundush. Back to Lahaji. Oh, magic. We're on it. Turns. Floating it up in the air. Beautiful touch from Lahaji. Back to Gundush. To Lahaji. Inside. Magic. That's what we're here for. Gundush with the free kick. Danger. Juric. Yeah, I thought he was offside. Keep an eye on their stats as well. They look like they might get tired. Juric. What's his final tally going to be for us? He'd certainly like to add before he goes off to Western Sydney Wanderers. Lahaji into space again. Oh, yes. Been involved with everything. Let's have a look at it. Gosling with the goal kick. Actually back to Juric, and then again quickly. And he decides to fire again inside. That's a beautiful hat trick already. Thrown from David. Lahaji. Oh. I think it was a decent block on it. Sentai. Deep. And offside from Lahaji. The complacency at the back. Another goal will fix that. Lahaji. Oh, quick touch. Sentai. Dangerous. Oh, he smashes it in. We're definitely going through in the cup. It's so important to us. Future of the club. We bring as much money in as we can. And Tentaya. He knows what to do. We know what kind of shot he's got on him. He can absolutely smack it like nobody's business. 5-0. Everyone confident and assured. Beautiful. Vandenberg. Bosch. They look to go long. Tones is onto it. He squares it for Nakim. Forward now. Santiago quickly to Tentai. He goes for a run. Holds it. Finds Lahaji out wide. Beats one. Inside. Gundush. Lahaji the provider that time. Just beating players. Squaring for Gundush. Again, that run from central midfield. Inside from Lahaji. Could have looked to beat the player, but just squeezes the pass and that fantastic goal. Precision. Just precision. Nakim. Finding Lahaji. It's past one. Inside. Was that a penalty? to be Juric, I imagine. Lahaji already having a hat-trick. Mr. Muscle loves the jobs you hate. Put it in drizzle or the rain. Bam. Precision and power. Juric, we love you. That's a brace in this one. Martinez. Evora. I think it's time for finding a king. Gundush now. Water is central partner. Santiago. Back to Gundush now. In centre circle. Goes for a run. Finds Tentaya. 2 guys on him. Back to the backs. Martinez now. Hakim. And they'll recycle. Pressure on Evora, but he easily finds Martinez. Looks for Lahaji. Comes inside, then outside. Again. This time Grizzling is up to it. Tentaya. Juric. Close to a hat-trick there for Juric. What could be his penultimate game. All going well, barring injury. Lahaji hat-trick, Santiago, Taya, Gundush and Juric. It's just the 1 goal for Juric. It says there. Like a 2. Might have been 2 assists. 27 shots to blot. 17 of those on target, 1 foul to their 5. No yellow cards to their 175-25 possession for Koewacht. Lahaji ripping them a new one. Going to have a look at them. They look as though they could be getting tired. Well, they're hanging in there, but we'll have to keep a look on at Van Hoeksloot. He's not looking too healthy. They might get him on before. We'll see. We'll see. Tones. Nakim. Santiago. Tentaya. Back to Tones. Any blue shirts around, but Martinez finds Lahaji. He beats 1. Goes wide, centres it. Gundush. Look to get a shot away, but Juric does from the loose ball. Juric. Now he has his brace. There's Lahaji. On the outside. Taking it wider again. Squaring it. Gundush. Oh, it was a layoff, really. Better than I thought. Gundush with a beautiful ball. Gundush floating it in. Well defended. Hakim is onto it. David. Going long. Gundush. Back to Tentaya. It's past 1. Oh, it just places it in. Lovely stuff. Another brace. There's Gundush. A little pass it to Tentaya. Comes inside. Really, simple as you like. Across the keeper. He really didn't have much of a chance. It's 9-0. David. Martinez. Santiago. Tentaya. He's in hat-trick. Back it goes. Martinez knocking it down for Santiago. Holding it up, and then Martinez out there to Tentaya. Inside 1. Inside the keeper. Utterly frustrated with the keeper, understandably. We'll start to look to make some changes soonish. Give some people a run. Akore. Juric knocking it down for Lahaji. He's going to take him on. Back to David. Akore. Semi-recycling there at the back. Tentaya. Akore. Santiago. Now Lahaji, tapping it past the player. That's his hat-trick. What's his 4th? Sorry. That's a 4 for Lahaji. 18th goal of the season for him. Santiago over the top. There's Lahaji. Bang. Get about another 5 minutes. We'll make some subs. Tones. Hakim. Martinez. Back to Tones. Go wide. Draws the man, but Hakim is there now. They recycle to Avora. Down the middle. Martinez. Hakim. Back to Avora. He should go the other way this time, you'd think. No, centre. Now back to Martinez with a pass. That's spot on to Lahaji. He's away. He's away. But made the angle too narrow for himself. Let's make a triple sub. Tentai and Lahaji have already scored, so I'll, yep, happy for Nandas to come on there. Rhodes at DM. And Trevor Davis on a yellow. We'll just get him off. If Juric can get that hat-trick, we'll bring on Herman. Might just need to leave him out there. Do we really? No, we won't. We won't go hard on them. We don't need to risk it. At 11-0, they're frustrated. They're in trouble mentally. Temtaya. Hakim keeps it in. Squares it to Santiago. Back to Rhodes. Hakim. Tones. Avora, well outside his area. To Akore. Hernandez. On for Lahaji. Peters. On for David. Back it goes. Akore. Over the top. Juric. And it's Santiago who scores. The block just coming loose in Juric from Juric's shot. Santiago is the man. Ball over the top. Coming loose. And effectively from it. It's an empty net from an obtuse angle. Right. I'll bring on Mas. Will I? No, I'm going to leave Juric on to see if he can get his hat-trick. No, I'll Nellum. There we go. Nellum on for returns. There we go. See if Juric can do anything. Had a crack. All right, good stuff. Oh, a bit of praise. Let's lift up the players. Come on. I'm out of coffee. Well, he didn't get in the end, but Lahaji got 4. Tentaya got a hat-trick. Santiago with 2 with his brace. Juric with a brace. And Gundrich with the solitary goal out of the 12. Don Bosco are out of the cup. Over the district speaker. And thanks for the game. Very happy. We'll go back to their... where are we heading to? Yeah, we'll go for a... give him a pat on the back. So a nice effort. Nice effort. Need to change the tune here. No surprise at all. Okay, well, there we go. So we told you how the goals went. 33 straight wins. Okay, that's how long it's been since we played Alkmaar. 41 shots. 41 shots it is. It's good. 28 to none on target. 6 fouls to their 9. 2 yellow cards to their 1. And 71 to 29% possession. $12-0. There's the other results. Not interested in just yet. I'll get interesting soonish. Haji, it's a 10 out of 10. 4 goals and 2 assists. Was it worth keeping this guy? Played for Sunderland in real life. And now doesn't. Didn't even make it to Saturday to UAE. Come on, give us our Should we have a look at that? Oh, go on, let's have a look at it. The Haji, 18 goals, average of 8.8. This is all games, all competitions. 12 assists. Martinez, 96% completion. 4 player of the match awards to Lahaji. 3 yellow cards to Martinez. He's half back. Big nod. We're away to ONS Bozosnek next. We'll have a look at them in a moment. But prior to that, I'm going on holiday to the next match. And I'm going to make a coffee. Back in a tick. yogurt left. Delish. Right. Cheers. Very nice, very nice. Oh, went through it. We're going to play Altena. Okay, how good are they? Where are they? What are they doing? Tweede class? Okay. Frank Bosink. Fairly perfect. Yeah, he's good. Good with the kit. Hey. He'd be a good shout for a coach. He's up for it. Fairly professional. Their key player is Thomas Tucky. All right. We know what we're doing. The keeper's the best player. Captain. All right. Lots of red. Lots of red. Okay, we should beat these guys. Yeah, 5-0 win in the under-19s proper. 9 clear after 17 games. On a really good run now. Hager playing well, Blanchard, Hoffman, Schreier. Mulder, of course, getting games. Good. Posma. All the names that we want to see. Right. That looks like it's a match 2 situation. That's 24th of January. Good. Might be having our mid-season break a bit curtailed if we win the next game as well. Another friendly there. Blanchard with 3 goals again. Rabu. Naknakan getting involved. Not playing that well. Okay. Plenty of games. Oh, you run. Okay, record when you run. 33. What's the 30? It's also 33. Okay, 1 game. What a time for it. There are wide midfields, plenty in the youth coming into, and everything else is a bit. Yeah, the tactics are fine. We're fine. Fine. That's not good. Hey, this happened before, didn't it? When we played Alkmaar. Lost Lahaji to a little silly injury. He couldn't play. Well, the good news is we can put Sonogo into general rehab right now. It's the same with Lahaji. Don't lose any fitness, dude. This will be Juric's last game. Yep. What more can I say? It's Juric's last game for us. Need to look for... also, let's have a look at our opponent's ground as well before we go. Get into the game. ONS Snake. What's it got Suns for? There we are. They're in Snake. Funnily enough. They're Snake. Like a lot of places in the Netherlands, there's plenty of water nearby. Oh, we got a bit of a journey. Way. just the north west of Heronveen, south of Leeuwarden. Duly noted. It is a it's the cup, so the beer cup. There's where the bikes go. Parking and lots of room for the feet. Sir. Is that they? That can't be it. That's just industrial area, isn't it? Oh, we're right there. Okay. We have to go. Oh, hello. There's a bit of a time travel thingy there. If we go back here, where's that? Oh, it's November 2009. Look at it then. Nothing for the cyclist now. Falcon bear, audacious snake, and there's that little birdie thingy. Not sure if it's a penguin or a crow or whatever. There's their ground. The trees there. Yeah, all right. There's that little clubhouse and everything. They got a stand. Okay, all right. So we're playing. Oh, Avora's left his agent. Okay, duly noted. Thank you. True, we have no under-19s coaches. Come back to that in a tick. Could review our staff at the halfway point of the season, roughly December. Yes, okay. Is Lahaji back? Well, let's see. The odds for them are 4-7 on. Okay, they're the favourites. 5-2 for the draw and 4-1 against us. Their form is excellent. Our form is excellent. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 wide. And we're playing a 4-1-4-1 wide, apparently. Are we? They've got Evek out. And we've got Lahaji doubtful and Sonogo doubtful. Well, and Eric Aurier is their... or Ori? Downpour, 19 degrees. What? There's climate change for you. 19 degrees in December. It's breezy. They've sold out 795, so roughly a third of their capacity. And maybe a tad under that. Results already through. Eindhoven, PSV and Ajax are already through, as are Alkmaar. And on penalties, Arnhem got past Utrecht. Okay. Referee by Laurence Garetz. Do we risk Lahaji? Not at full fitness. Could always have him on the bench. Tell you what, we'll do this. I don't think we've got any real other options there, have we? Oh, we've got Van Driel. I think I'd rather put Van Driel on the bench. I don't want... As important as this game is, Lahaji's. We're not going to risk him for the rest of the season. We're not going to damage him. We're going to take care of our players. Right. I think we're going with that. Could even put Van Driel in instead of... He's more suited to the position. Yeah, that works. We go with that. So Van Drielen is natural. Right position today. Their team is Bax, Rufen, Willems, Von Lingen, Smoylens, Delivio captain, Veerman, Dreug, Quispel, who I've seen before, De La Vega and Schoop on the bench. Van der Haar, Schoop, Leenders, Dumav, Pryor, and Bergkamp. I think that's Mitchell Bergkamp, who is, yes, that's Mitchell Bergkamp, who is the son of Dennis Bergkamp, who I don't think is that good. He's all right. To be fair, he's all right. To be fair, not my usual thing. It's quick. I don't think you get into our team, but there we go. For us, it's Avora, David, Okore, Nakim, Toins, Martinez, captain, Gunduz, Santiago, Van Driel, Tentaya, and Juric. Of course, Van Driel in for the injured Lahaji. Janssen, Peters, Nellam, Rhodes, Mas, Hernandez, and Herman are on the bench. And this is Juric's final game in anger for us. Playing in a downpour. That might help us, don't know. Lorenzo, tell him, make him feel good. Get him going. There they go. Here we go. Football. Lingen, Entire, bit of a mess in the middle there. Santiago draws 3 players to him before finding David, then out wide to Tones, but it's intercepted by Druch. Corey does well there. Nakim, Entire. It's the ball through, but again it fails. Rufen, Freeman beats the trap, and they're in 1-0. 2 failures on the left. They go long. And Nakim is turned. Looking very second rate there. And we're 1-0 down. Martinez. Nakim. Well, that was not too good. Pass is not finding the mark. It's a penalty. Oh, for God's sake. This will be 2-0 for De La Vega. Oh, straight at Avora. Atrocious penalty. Okay, I'm going to need to encourage them a bit. Oh, they're coming up. Juric is uninterested. Seriously, dude. It's your last game. Make an effort. Oh, he's offside. Yeah. Or on the spot again. See if we can go with the demand more rather than encourage at this stage. See what we get. Yes, good. That worked. Backs. Could easily been 2-0 down at this point. Oh, for God's sake. Avora saving us again. Martinez, back to Avora. Some really bad mistakes in this backline today from Nakim. Tone's not great either, but it's mainly been Nakim who I'm looking at and thinking, no. Okore. Recycling it. Martinez. Santiago. Back to Martinez. David. Santiago. Taking on his man. Going for a good run here. Into Van Driel. He wins a penalty. Right. Juric. At least he's uninterested. He's not nervous. Saved. What's one penalty miss each? Jurich will be off. Some to a 6.1. I don't usually make a switch at half time, but today I am. I'm not having it. Herman, you're on. That's the last we see of Jurich. Get off. Just get off. Now, have they got anyone? Okay. We really need to target their players. Entire, I'm looking at you too. Okay, generally good. Response there. Right. Let's look at that opposition. It's going hard early on them. Okay, we've got the hard tackling on. Right, nothing to do. Lorenzo's onto it. Santiago, Nakim. Santiago across to Gundush. David. Von Driel. Good run. Has a crack. Decent. Bax is able to get onto it. Good work from David. Gundush. Von Driel. Gets around his man. Looking for... it's a no-go. Not a good enough effort. In the right spot. Gundush is injured by the look of it. Going to make the sub now. Must for Gundush. God, we're running through them, aren't we? These subs. Let's demand more time. Okay. Let's have a look at Hernandez's passing. Vision not so great, the passing's good, we'll keep him in the playmaker role. We might want Van Driel onto the ball a little bit more. No, I'll go with that. And that's the game. I can't say that we've deserved any more than that, really. Uphill battle now. Our real chance was from the penalty spot to put some pressure on them, and Jurich, for whatever reason, decided to... we're 2-0 down, I encourage him. A little bit, that worked a little bit. Two centre-backs are anxious. That does not bode well. There we are. Some real poor performances out there. I think it was Jurich who really could have made a difference, but chose not to, and Gundush was poor. Nola Haji. Should I have played him? Not risking losing him for a whole season for one game. But there we are. Leonardo Scope. And Van Lingen with the goals. De La Vega missed a penalty, and Jurich missed a penalty. 3 yellow cards to 1 there. They had 10 shots to 8, 8 on target to our 5. They had 10 fouls to our 16, 1 yellow card to our 3, and had 29% possession to our 71. Thank God we had that much possession. We did sod all with it. It's a shame we're going to have to say goodbye to Jurich this way. But we're out. Back's having a good game of 7.2. That doesn't help. But Avora 7.2. That's the penalty misses. You're pleased with that, Lorenzo? What a load of crap, son. At least they're going to blame you and not me. Or will they? Well, we're out. So not as much money as we could have made this season, but nevertheless, we'll have a look at the finances. Has it come through yet? Was that it? That might have been it. Oh dear. Well, that's a bit anticlimactic, isn't it? Not having Lahaji out there makes a big difference, but we can start making the arrangements here. Play a friendly match away. Oh, Helem. Oh, Helem. Okay, now let's have a look at the result here. 2-0. To ONS Bosso Snake. They're an out of Tonga. Too good for us. Too good for us. Gundush gets the telling off. He agrees the passing wasn't good enough. And Juric, poor performance, gets a warning. Last game, what a sad way to go. Not what I wanted. Not what anybody wanted. But there we are. I think we'll arrange our friendlies and then we'll go to the director of football. There we go. Up goes his work rate. Okay? That's what happens when you tell them off and they agree with you. But it's bye-bye. Bye-bye, Juric. Let's go to his training. Or not. Go to training. Rest. There's something else I can do, isn't there? Let me just remind myself, because I don't do it very often. There's Juric. Where's the holiday? He's off for 2 weeks. When he comes back, he's off for 2 weeks. That'll probably be him anyway. That means he won't be selected for any friendlies. Let's see. Wednesday. Sunday. Saturday. I'm going to do that. Away. Roubaix. We'll just spread it out. There's different teams. Yeah? Because of our reputation. It's accepted. Let's keep on going. So we're out of that. No big KNVB run this year. Don't deserve it. If you play like that, you don't get the big bucks. But of course, Lahaji injured enough to keep him out. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Not a greeting. Oh, bon Dieu. Okay. Spreading it out. If you can have different teams playing, it's good. Expecting an incoming offer, are we? Okay. Let's arrange another friendly. And we want it to be away. There's Lamberset. All right. Ooh. There's Lille OS 5s. That'll do. Very good. We're after Herman. Who's after Herman? Alta. Where's Alta? Norway, of course it is. Arendal. Norway. Lavender. No. Go away. He's a contender for the first team spot now. And we've got our teams in there, very nice. There, they're booked in. Scooting around Christmas, are we? Very nicely scooting around Christmas. So we've got to go until... Oh, yes, because without the big baker, the big Dutch baker, it's a lot more straightforward. Multiple friendly matches, please. There we are. Wonderful. Going for similar reputation. There's ask. If you don't ask, you don't receive. Oh, who's here? You go for Bondu? Yes. There we are. So we're getting the money in. Every little helps. We're playing on a Saturday. That's rare. Nevertheless, we will go to the 16th. I think that's plenty. 6 days is fine to prepare. Let's go Birken. I know them well. I've managed them. Right. Gosley Sport. Yeah, very nice. We love Gosley Sport. Little suit for the money. There we go. Any more to arrange? Let's have a look. It's quite a number of friendlies. Friendlies taking us up to the 16th of January. Then we've got a 3-game week. And then I think thereafter it won't be too many 3-game weeks after that point. Could be wrong. Could have one in March, one in April, then a final. There we are, I've got our friendlies organised. Now, let's go to the Director of Football. Goalkeepers. Ooh, some new ones. Good stuff. Bit old. Oh yeah. Okay. Adding him to the shortlist. Oh yeah. Yeah. Add to the shortlist. 19 as well. Laurent Waltert. No. Clear it. We'll go up through the middle, shall we? Then we'll go wide. Free transfer for centre backs. Ryan Bennett. I'm interested. Okay, he's a bit old. But as he's a recommendation, we go with it. Abdoulaye Seck. No. Sebastian Langkamp. Okay, he's on 12. I'll take it as a recommendation. 33. Let's look at DMs. Doing pretty well for the DM area, but we'll see if we can improve it. Definitely interested. Aykut. That's what I just call him, Aykut. Yep, we'll give him a go. He's 31, admittedly, but we'll give him a go. If we get anyone who's superb, I'll sign him. And that's a no. The no was based on his determination. That's the filter. Less so age. Midfield. Okay, so they're going for Salman Al-Faraj. 32, but look at that. All right. Jack Wilshere. 29. If he'll come. Go on. Yeah, all right, Jack Wilshere. Is that him? Good. Vladimir. Some very good green there, but no. Jack Wilshere, how about that? That'd be a signing. Let's look at the strikers. Bobby Wood. That's a great name. Termination 6. Jose Kante. Okay. 31, but we'll give you a go. We'll put you on the unscout. That's all right. Philip Alayo Azango from Nigeria. No. Okay, let's go for right. Yuri Church. Sylvain Makono. It's 22. I'll give him a look. Give him a look. And Mert Yilmaz. No. Thank you. Free transfer for left backs. Maxim Gunst. We'll have a look at him. He might be hopeless. It doesn't matter. Jethro Machat. It's only a trial. No. And Mauro Sebastiano. No. Thank you. On the left. Galta. Oh, hee ha, hee ha ha, hee ha ha. Oh, it's a shame about his age, but he's professional. Or worth it for that, I would think. Galtan. Karaman. No. Nils Schulterden? No. Modifying qualities, but the answer is no. And here's the last lot. Kevin Morales. No. Matthew Miller. No. Clear them. Thank you. So we're off to the shortlist. Husband, should we sign him? Under 19s? Yeah. And the rest of you, we've added. See how many of you want to come on trial. And if you don't, we might sign you anyway. Church says yes. Okay, Langkamp says no. I'd let him go to Sharjah if he wants to go there. Wilshire's coming. Giefer's coming. Kante. Prepared to let that go. Hugo Ventges. He's that 19-year-old who's probably going to sign him. Church, Wilshire, Giefer. Salman Farage is saying yes. And Galtana is saying yes. Okay, good. There they are. Silva Makono says yes. Paul Cater, okay, let's look at you, Paul. 29. We know who we're going to compete him with is Martinez. He's better than Martinez as a player. Now let's look at the specific attributes for a halfback. Martinez wins out with the stamina, jumping reach there. So physicals, it's a win for Cater. Positioning. Work rate's fantastic for Martinez. Concentration, decisions, Martinez decisively. Aggression, anticipation's a draw. It's a better passer of the ball as Cater. Certainly more of a physical presence. He's happy to be a fringe player. Take it. Ryan Bennett, yep, we'll have a look at you. And Maxim Gunst, we'll have a look at you. There's Makono, there's Bennett, there's Gunst. Okay. There they all are. All a bit on the older side, with a few exceptions. 23 and 19 in there as well. Let's have a look at the early view. See what Lorenzo says. Lights Gatlan, yes. Wilshire and certainly pushing for a signing there. Bennett looking good for the centre back. Yep. Church a bit of an outsider, but this it's like Giefer is just a bit good. Just a bit good. And he might replace Avora and still keep in. Ventges could play under 19s, or even if we drop Janssen down, he'd get games. Well, no, he wouldn't, so it'd have to be Ventges to drop down. Okay. Looks like we've got some immediate improvements Let's go on holiday for a week. Gonna use current match tactics. Off we go. I'm going to take a quick break. And be back when the week is over. Here we go. Let's see what happened. Had a good break. Hope you did too. Right. What's going on? Nah, not working. Not getting the viewers in this morning, huh? I told you I'd be
Did
here.
you know there's a really fascinating experiment done on weightlifters?
Don't need to do that, do you? Right. Football Manager. That's what we're here for. So I've signed Paul Cater. Alright. I'm not going to offer him a new contract. If he wants to go, he can go. Then again, I think they might be wrong. See him for the training. There's a lot to like about Paul Cater. Fortunately, we're in a position where we don't have to necessarily keep him in the first team squad. How's Largy doing? He's doing fine. Rather friendly. Not happy about that, but anyway. The Farmers Trading Report. It's not ready, but we've got him on the program. That's Herman. Into the general rehab. We're doing well in the play. Oh, Galtan, huh? With Jurich leaving, of course, we're bringing someone quite senior, who's professional. Have they left yet? No. Let's have a look and see what the report is saying. Neil. Well, squad depth. Tentai and Goltan in a very close race. Should be Mas and Gundush, huh? Bennett looking good. The keeper's looking good. Come on, let's have a look at him. That 15 heading, 14 marking, 13 tackling, all that green with the mentals, leadership. Determination's deep, fairly professional. I like the look of him. He could do a job for us. Bit of seniority as well, bit of leadership. Get some mentoring going. There's a lot to like about that signing. Giefer, or Geifer should I say. No, it's Giefer. 16 aerial reach, 15 agility, 14 reflexes. Green and yellow down the goalkeeping column. No flair, off the ball, rubbish, vision, shit. But he's strong and he's got jumping reaches. 6'5". I think Fabian Giefer will be a keeper for us. Before he leaves, I'm going to approach the signing. Important player? I can understand that. Put you as a cup goalkeeper. Will you accept that? He will. Yep, I'm happy with that. Exit the talks, please. Thank you. I'll see what they say about Venticus after. No one else is top up. Maybe Goltan. Oh, that technique and the passing and the vision. That's a playmaker. Okay, he hasn't got the pace of the others, but he doesn't need it. He's there to be intelligent. He's there to be brilliant. He's professional. Yes, please. Yeah, I think we go. He's a unique kind of player who could really think of Lahaji on one side with the pace and the intelligence and a Goltan as your playmaker. Oh. The pace is if anybody can afford to be slow in this team, it's your playmaker. He's on the right. We don't need a speedster on both sides. So, yeah, I'll go with him. So then the 1 and 2 position. So they're definitely a threat to play. Apologies to Ten High, who's playing brilliantly, but Husbands is going to sign for us? All right. More an attacking mid, you see. If we train him right, yeah, he's a midfielder. He's not a striker. Great pace. Wow. Yeah, midfield. Central midfielder on attack. He can do that. Yep, I'm happy with that. And done, you can go into the oh, he's already there. Okay, offer a new contract. Yeah, if anyone comes in for Paul Kate, he can go. You want to Zil? Go home. Lewis Takenhill, go home. Let's look at the results for everyone that we're not signing. So, Mashart, okay. Acknowledge. Shortlist. Doesn't like any of them. Wow. Giefer's not good enough? Wow. Well, hang on, they're 3-star players. Ryan Bennett. I think it's because of the potential, you see. No, I'm going to sign. No, No, I rarely do this. But Bennett was good. Okay, he won't improve, but he can do a job for us. Now the others I can go with. Let's see what it says about Benkes. We'll just look at it. He'd be the best in the club. Okay, let's drill down on these. Drill down on these. Breakthrough prospect, that's fine. So how good's Wiltshire? He'd be the 4th best in the club. Problem with injuries. More a playmaker type, that's true. Oh, he can play central mid. It's the injuries that are worried, but what if it's a free transfer? Right, Church, how good are you? Just drill down on these. 6th best, 4th best. Okay. Makono. 6th best. Okay, no problem. Salman Al-Farais is probably not good enough. Could be 5th best. But he's 32, so no. Okay, that's no problem. Gunst. Be 3rd best left back, but he can't improve. Yeah, that's low enough. That's fine. That's a 37. But if you have a look at Giefer, for example, 56. Best at the club. What? I'm signing him. I think they'll improve the team. These guys, yes, I could have removed from the shortlist. I'll leave them there. Go with that. All right, fine. We're going to have to drill quite deep into these in order to make it work. Anyone who's not interested in a transfer, let's get rid of them. Okay, we'll go on holiday for a week from now. Yeah, just break it down week by week, I think. That way we're not playing any of the friendlies. That'll get us to the 31st or to the 1st. Either way, if we're only taking a week break, it's fine. And then we'll be into the transfer season. I might take a break before we do the transfers. Oh, God. It's taking a while on the 17th. I'm just going to go on holiday. You don't need to see me do that. There we go. Back on the on Christmas Eve. You know where I'm going to be? I'll show you where I'm going to be. You know where I'm going to be. Heading back to Koewacht. Let's pull out a bit. See, that's... In case you hadn't seen this before, there's a place called Old Oudermolen and Boskdorp and all this. Gruspad, Zand. The actual town of Koewacht is mainly in the Netherlands. Just a little strip here. That's Koewacht. Valterij there, part of Koewacht. And then there's a part of Koewacht which is actually in Belgium as well. So it goes across the border. And you can just walk, I'll just show you, you can just walk across the border. There it is, right there. Here we go, up this way, just going north. There's there's a little sign. Gemeente Terneuzen. Of course, we just go to the other side. Into Koewacht there. Says you're leaving. That's the international border right there. But both are in Koewacht. Let's see if we get back a little bit, see what that sign says. There's B for Belgium. Blocked it out. There's a little bus stop. Zelzat, all the signs for Belgium right there. That's the border between the two. Not sure that's probably on the Belgian side, right there. Nothing really there. That's probably effectively the border right here, and we've got the signs here. And the street running along here runs along the border, so that house there is probably on the Belgian side. And this Tragel, this is the Dutch side. There we go. Don't know which side of the border that is. I think it moves. The point where the no, well maybe. It seems to be following the border. Ditch there. What does that say there? We're probably into Belgium here. That's the border between Belgium and the Netherlands at Koewacht. Section of it there. That's probably Belgium there. That fence is on that side of the street, and this is the Netherlands. Double yellow, double white line there. Yeah, that would have to be on the Café Benelux. Well named. So we go this way, we're into the town. This way, Neustadt. They've been up here. Seems vaguely familiar. Went to a cafe, drove up here. Me and my ex. Along Neustadt. I remember some place called Steenweg. Could be mistake. Maybe they changed the name of the street. Kerkplein. So there's a church there, like Church Street. Hey, there's places for rent. You know, maybe if they give me a, we move up and the like, we'll be able to. What's there? What have we gone past? What have we got? Here's a cafe. Lots of florists and stuff. They might have a cafe in there as well. But there we go. We've explored a bit of the town of Koewacht and its surroundings. Okay, we've lost our it's a little bit Sir Hat's stats, milestones. Only here 6 months. Looks like we're looking for a coach, huh? All right. It's pretty decent. How's Hernandez doing? He's doing okay. 6-0 win for the under-19s. They're 9 clear. Remain 9 clear. Esaias getting injured there. And we've signed Galtan. I don't like it because he's got no improvement in it. It's not why we signed him. Be a good Raumdeuter, would he? Okay. I'm seeing him as a playmaker. They're saying Tintai is better. All right. Make sure he's locked in till the end of the season. Doesn't have to be here for a long time. He's here for a good time. we lock him in. On the pre-contract, you see. He can't leave now. Training. Definitely on the left. Advanced playmaker. Absolutely. That's what we brought him for. He can do that. I don't think Tentai can do it as well as he can. Tentai can do other stuff better, for sure. But we've got him locked in now. So no go. Is he back? How's he doing? His bravery's dropped. Little bit of a drop, but we've had him on... his pace dropping a bit there, by the look of it. I'd like to thank the wonderful people at Adobe. You can't see him. Just for making my life that little bit less joyous. But they're gone now. Wilshere signing. Giefer set to sign. Ryan Bennett set to sign. Wilshere. There we go. Looks like Norden will drop out. Important player. Okay, end of season. Impact's up. Are you happy with that? Yeah. Jack Wilshere is a Koewacht player, the England international, former Arsenal star of the future. He's in the Netherlands, on the Belgian border. He's gonna come to the Cro-Magnon Grill. Martinez is fine. You're all right, dude. Let's see if I'll have a word with him. Do I risk it? So this went for the yeah. Nah, you're one of the casualties, son. He's better than you. He isn't. You're doing just fine. You're doing great. Giefer. Come on. He's rather good. Wants to be back up to the end of the season? No worries. No worries. You can be a backup. Training. Or do we do Jack Wilshere's training? We'll go back to that in a tick. So we keep on oh, come on. There we go. Get him into midfield. Simply central midfield. And attack. You can do that. Yeah, you can do that. Do that with his eyes shut. Bennett. Third best centre back. Third best. Still rating Akeem ahead of him. Okay. He's a bitch. I've got issues with Akeem at the moment. So from a new contract, squad player, end of the season. Impact sub. Yeah. Yeah. On your Ryan. On your Ryan. Mr. Bennett. We'll put you on ball playing defender on defend. That. Very decent passing. Good long throw. By Kamara. Dude, you're not even the team. What are you talking about? Yeah, he is. Yeah, alright. Doesn't want to leave. Santiago? Yeah, he does. Postman signed a new contract. Another win. 7-0. Good. All good. Venticus. Let's join the club. There he is. According to that, second best in the club. That means Zavora and Janssen will go. Actually, no, Venkers will go down to play as he's 19. And Avora will also be Avora and Venkers, who will be in the reserves. Harsh on Avora, I know. So Venkers training, we'll put him on sweeper keeper, defend. He can do that. Very good. There's his new contract offer, breakthrough prospect. We can give you that. Not an issue. There we go. Scouting meeting, nobody? Okay. Mondreal, 8 to 11 days. Okay, stay cool. Let's go on holiday. Oh, I want to make absolutely sure of one thing. I want to make sure that Jurich is not playing. Oh, he's not one of the top players now, is he? Is he? It's a 3. He's resting, good stuff. And we go on holiday. That's the month covered. See? Did you see that? Did you see that? So Jurich joining Western Sydney Wanderers on the 28th. Thank you for everything. Not that last game. Total disinterest. Thanks a bloody million. Ah, that's a... Ah, the florist there, very nice, very nice. Now, can we find our way, once we cross the border? What's going on here? What we got? It's like a pharmacy, but it also sells perfumes. Actually, is there? Good on you. Let's go this way down the. Schuttershof. Weg. Beautifully named. Some nice places here. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Not sure about the angles of that particular roof. I don't like a sharply angled roof. I'm going to make a right turn. Now, where am I? Oh yeah, we're heading... Okay. Set up this way. No, that's the wrong way. We end up if we go along this road. It's a lane. Oh, we're getting lost, aren't we? Getting back to the border. Oh my goodness, what a disaster. Go here. Keep going along here, along the Valter, eh? Goes around. Ooh, okay, the Valtra, and here we are. So it's not far. As you can see, there's the sign. Sport Park Belade. There's all the Koewacht stuff. So the use of the map would be fine. And remember, swimming pool. Rusty there, isn't it? Jeez, take care of it. Reminds me of Poland in 1997 when the fences are all crap. Anyway. Ah, beautiful, beautiful Sport Park Bellare in the yellow and red. When Koewacht come out and play football, the wonderful, wonderful Sport Park Bellare. Yes, welcome up Sport Park Bellare. There we go, it's magnificent. Magnificent. Are we going to get a game in? I don't think so. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take it to the 1st of January. A few days' time. I'll save it. I'll have a break. I'll load this up to the YouTube. And we'll come back and we'll do a transfer window. So we managed to get a few things done. You can say some nice things to the players. Man City Sergio Aguero signed a new one-year deal. So we go back to the game. Before I forget myself. There we go. Hopefully by within the next minute or so we'll be there. I think that might actually, well, listen, I'll tell you what, we'll end the stream here. I'll get everything sorted and then probably about an hour and a bit I'll be back to get us through January and get a few games going, because we've had that disappointment. We had a good couple of wins, but that disappointment of the exit from the KNVB Beker 2-0 against Snake. Poor performance. No Lahaji. Just like our previous loss, no Lahaji. But I think we've strengthened the side. We'll see if we can get a few more transfers in. If not, we're okay. We've got some good experienced players that we really usually wouldn't sign. And here we are, 31st of December. Anything to see here? Everyone's training well, that's good. Fitness tests, everyone starting to look good. Sonogo just needs a few games. Mondriel. I wonder who will suffer. Who's gonna suffer? A 9-0 win. I'm giving third a run. Von Nielen. Alo Zuzi. Bit different when I do it, isn't it? January I'll be doing my FA thing. Seriously. They reduced the coaching staff to 2. Jurici wouldn't sign, they give me an F. I didn't let him go. He wouldn't sign. Don't blame me. New contracts. Venticus. Wilshire. Giefer. Looking great. No, Janssen, Yayachin and Kone not going up to the... No. Bent has signed. Good. And it's Gaitan. It's Gaitan, not Goltan. Okay. Nicolas. Gaitan. Nicolas Gaitan. That's Gaitan. Okay, with the tight calf? No problem, we can help you out with that. Wilshire needing a bit of treatment. We're going to expect that with Wilshire. Okay. There we are, Wilshire injured. Just a bruise that we can handle that, I think. Going to take it forward to January 1st. I'm going to say bye-bye for now. Thank you for joining me. It's been a good stream. We've had a loss. We did not play well. We did not play well. And we deserved it. But I think with the strengthening that's going on, we're going to see a bit of improvement. I'm going to be back later today, and it's Easter. What else am I going to do? Go out in the sun? I will do that for a bit. So I'll be back later this afternoon, my time. Not quite sure exactly when, but you'll get a notification. It doesn't matter. Just do your thing. And cheers. Ooh. That's great cold coffee. We'll take it through the transfer window. Let's see if we can finish the season. Yeah, why not? Let's do that.